Hi guys, Artiar here. So for this video, it's about Wu PTR server PvP testing. So this PvP here is we're gonna test her in Point War. We're not gonna test her in Beatbound and KO yet because the PTR server resources are limited as well, right? So what I'm testing now her is at if she built around a defender team, and we put a lane here because if you watch my previous video, the Wu balance patch there, you'll actually know that Wu is very weak when she is alone. So this team here, I'm trying to make her survive as long as possible, but you can see all the resonance here is very low. It's R0 Wu, R2 Fushi, the Fushi here can be actually R1, R0, Lian is R0, Donner is R1. I believe most of you guys, your Donner have R6 and Definite, right? So your Donner here is underwhelming a bit. And then this lane is R0 lane, right? So it's a pretty low resonance requirement for the team here. So let's take a look at the replay just now what we did. Okay, so let's take a look at the replay. So just now the team that we are challenging is Tolan, Anna, Iki team. Right, so this is the enemy team that we are challenging now. So the enemy have R0 Tolan, R0 Mavis, R2 Fengshun, R0 Anna, and R0 Iki. So it's a 1 Shimmer vs 3 Shimmer team, and let's take a look at the outcome. Okay, the reason why I put my Fushi so fast is because Fushi will instantly ignore all kind of control at the start of the combat because he have the 5 stack of smoke screen, so it can nullify Tolan's S3 effect. So that's why I tuned my team to make Fushi to be the fastest within the team here. Okay, then enemy deals a lot of AoE damage, and AoE damage actually benefits for Wu. So Wu can do her breakdance and do her DPS, and she kills Mavis instantly because there's no R2 Jinchu with this team. But as a defender, your biggest weakness is actually true damage. And you can see Wu die very fast here is because Anna's S1, or I should say Anna's damage is actually comes with true damage as well. So Anna is actually a very good counter against Chuyu as long as there's true damage or the damage that is ignore defense is actually Wuyu's biggest weakness. But I put Fushi within this team here. Fushi is a multi-hit as well, especially his S3. That's why my Fushi here is actually to counter Anna in a way. Okay, then my lane here didn't have the chance to actually let her take her own turn to apply the shield, or else my lane is actually able to apply the shield and make everyone survive. So now enemy left Fengshun and left Iki, and now we just need to wait Iki wear off from his own Graveless mode. And because this team is a tank team, right, it's not a speed team, that's why we don't have to worry that we actually outspeed Iki. Iki will slowly take his turn to remove the Graveless as well. So now the only problem is we have to take our survive, then we just kill Iki. Okay, so by the way, this is not a proper team yet. It's just like what I am trying to test around, fighting with Iki's team, right? So let's take a look at other showcase now. Oh, by the way, you guys are maybe you guys are wondering like what kind of equipment I'm using on them. So for Chuyu, I'm currently running Thunder set and Stone Wheel set. Everything here is not boosted. It's just some random upgrades, and you can see it's not skill up. It's not skill up, no definite, no skill up. And then the equipment here is all PTR server quality, so it isn't that good. You can see all the thing here is not really that good, but you want to try to build Wu without crit rate because you can get the crit rate from the grounded stack here. Okay, then my Fushi here is building with Thunder and Avatara. It's not fully skill up as well, it's just some random skill up here. And you can see the crit rate is very low. This is not how your Fushi is gonna be, and no definite as well. And the speed here is plus 83. In your own server, maybe you want to make your Fushi the fastest here, so you can actually prevent Tolan's S3. And then the Liam here is going with Thunder and Brawler set, low crit rate, high crit damage and speed, not fully skill up as well. Okay, then for Donner here, D2 only, and then R1, no skill up at all, and Thunder with crit rate set, and just build him very slow. Then for Lian here, you can make her faster, just that because this lane is R0, it's not an R6 lane, right? Only R6 lane can ignore Tolan's S3, so I purposely make my lane slower than Fushi, so Fushi will be the one taking the Tolan's S3. So there's 4 defender here other than Lien, because if you filter out every single defender in the game, you want some protection, right? But the other defender in the game here can't really provide any kind of protection like healing or shield, so you can't make a 5 team of defender. But maybe in the future when they release more defend Esper, maybe then the better is Wu Yu is, right? So you want to try to build your team around, don't make Wu Yu die so fast, and don't make Wu Yu be the first, be the last one standing. So this is the 2 weakness of Wu Yu, and true damage as well, because Anna have a very good true damage kit in her, so you want to actually prevent that. Okay, so let's take a look if we are able to challenge this team. So this team here is Anna, TA, Mavis, Iki, and Chu Yao here. Okay, let's take a look. I'll make it auto mode. So whenever they deal AoE damage, is actually a very good thing for us, because you see they do 2 AoE damage. We already have 8 stack of grounded. The 9 stack here is from the TA's damage, right? So Anna damage, not enough damage to actually kill Mavis. Okay, now another AoE damage here. So she's gonna do her breakdance. S3, then Anna counter attack, then S2, then S1. Oh, and Mavis gonna die. Yep, Mavis died. So now the biggest weakness here is, will Anna actually kill who's her name? Wu Yu. And you want to pray Lien actually able to take her turn to put up the shield, like Khan, right? But now we left Anna herself, and we have Fushi here to actually counter Anna. So like we already know that Wu Yu, oh my god, the name. The Wu Yu's biggest weakness is true damage, and the most often true damage we're gonna see in game now is gonna be Jin Qiu and Anna. And Fushi is a very good counter to actually counter Jin Qiu, because Fushi can ignore shield, right? And Jin Qiu without shield is gonna be very squishy, and Anna scared of multi-hit, and Fushi have the multi-hit benefit. And let's take a look. The DPS as usual is gonna be Wu Yu. Is gonna be the strongest DPS because she deals AoE damage breakdance. Liam here, unfortunately, Liam here didn't do anything else. So let's take a look at the team comp. Alright, so let's see this one here. So enemy is a speed team with Anna and R2 function above. And let's take a look if we are able to kill it. So you should be very happy that if enemy use a lot of AoE damage. Like here, 1 stack, 2 stack, and then 3 stack. Because Tolan per turn attack here is actually based on within 1 turn how many attacks, so it considered as AoE damage as well. Then she's gonna do her breakdance now. But you can see Anna actually deals a lot of damage to her because of the true damage. And she's gonna die. Let me put it auto. She aim Fushi aim function because of stealing Embla. Okay, Wu Yao die. Wu Yu die, not Wu Yao. Wu Yu died. And Liam, if you build a Liam nicely, your Liam can actually kill Anna as well. And Liam can be sub as a healer because Liam S1 can heal as well. So I think this team is a pretty solid team to actually go for early game, not early game, as a low resonance tier in PvP, in Point War especially. Because you have the counter of Anna, which is Fushi and Liam as a Anna counter. You have Wu Yu to actually help you counter Iki's because of her AoE damage. You have Donna here to help you be the last one standing, because you don't want Wu Yu to be the last one standing, right? So you want someone which is very tanky, and they will actually try to avoid hit, which is Donna. Because if the more they hit Donna, the easier Donna is going to get stacked. And then Lian here is just a role that provides healing and provides shield, because this team here, even though they are tanky, the moment they meet true damage Esper, they're gonna meet some problem as well. So I will say Lian is probably a good choice here, or maybe you have Sally, you can use Sally to actually try it out. Right, so it's actually a very fun team to play with, even though after the balance nerf, you can see the damage, she is still doing a lot of damage as long as she's not the last one standing. I know you guys have a lot of you guys have been saying that she's like from OP until after the balance, after the nerf, she's like useless. Yes, she's only useless when she's the last one standing and when pairing with Mavis. And I think this is actually a good change, because if they don't change it everywhere, like Mavis is going to use everywhere. Every single Shimmer Esper you want to pair with Mavis. Mavis is like everyone want her, right? So I think this is a very good change. It's a balance change for a Shimmer Esper to not be over OP. But you can see, even though after the change, she is still doing OP, right? If you build a correct team surrounding her, just that she's not going to be the last. You don't want her to be the last one standing. But you can see she already finish her job. Like after smacking everyone, you can just go ahead and just die. I don't care, right? And with her damage here, you keep note this damage output from her is not skill up yet. It's a R0, no skill up, no definite. Alright, so let me pick one more and then I'll end the testing here. Okay, the rest here I already test, right? So let's test with Molkut. So Molkut here have AoE damage and Suje and Anna as well. And let's take a look. So the true damage Esper here will be Suje's passive and Jinchu's S3. So it's going to be interesting, and let's see if our team is able to survive. Okay, Jinchu is going to do true damage. Oh, look at that damage. Look at that damage. You can, so that's why that's like what I said, right? True damage is this team's weakness. So if this team is going to be used in a lot of plays, Jinchu's value is going to be even higher. Anna value is going back to the meta. And I mean, Anna is still in the meta, right? Just that if this team really shines, the defender team shines, then true damage and all those ignore defense skill is going to shine even more. Like ignore defense such as Jiang Julie. Jiang Julie have true damage in his kit, right? And Biotina that ignores defense. All those things will shine up that usually doesn't shine, right? So I think in the current PvP, in terms of countering each other, is pretty balanced now, because like each Shimmer Esper have their own counter path now. I would say it's a very good thing to actually go for, other than rival runes. But yeah, so that's all I would say from here. This just an early testing in PTR server, because everything I do here is in PTR server. It's not in the final outcome, and the equipment here is not the final choice as well. So if you really like her design and if you think that playing a defender team is going to be interesting, because you can pair with other defender, like maybe Renzi as well, because Renzi can taunt enemy and make them forced to hit your defender and she's going to get stacked easily. Something like that, or maybe with Yamato or Changji, who knows, right? But the more defender they're going to release in the future, the more stronger Wu Yu is. But for now, it depends on you if you want to pull her or not. Right, so hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope this video actually enlightened you guys about how to build Wu Yu. It's not the best team, alright? I'm just trying something out, and feel free to comment down how do you think about her, and see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. Special thanks for the direct support on the YouTube membership. So for the benefactor of Artiar, which is Gen MP, Rosas15, Molkut Regili, thank you so much for the support. And special thanks to Merlin William for the highest tips giver in my live stream. Thank you so much for the support. And for the supporter and patron of Artiar, which is Louis Schneider, Agni, Jemmai, Code Wardeners, Wang Tamer, Ziggy, Kamaruki, Sunwaltz, Rimu, Choni, Racketus, Cult Worshipper, Von Hexa, Luxley, Rawson Bessie. Thank you so much for the support, and special thanks to every supporter who have reached 1 month streak and 3 month streak in my content. So hope you guys enjoy the video, and see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.